It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about this UFC 281 that's coming up this weekend? Oh my, look, you gotta be ready for this, for real. If you are an MMA fan, so-called fan, even if you are an MMA casual fan, you gonna want to see this one. Let's go ahead and break it down. First of all, look, this card right here is probably one of the best cards in a very, very long time. And you want to know why? I know you want to know why. You talking about why you babbling on and this, that, and the third. First of all, you got Israel Adesanya, the middleweight champion, going up against his dark horse, the one that everybody says that got his number, the one that everybody said that, look, done beat Israel twice in kickboxing. I'm talking about that Alex Pereira. Yeah, man. Nice knockout artist. Done had 6 fights in the UFC and done won all of them. Pretty much by knockout. Yeah, the boy is serious. Very, very serious threat. You know, it's like he said that he was in Brazil and, you know, watching Israel Adesanya career just blossom. And everybody was saying, you know, to him, well, you beat him twice. So that motivated him to get out of his dark place in Brazil and get back into training and get into the MMA. And both of these guys are decorated in kickboxing, and Israel was decorated in Muay Thai. You talking about 75-4 in kickboxing. Crazy. With like 29 knockouts, Israel Adesanya in kickboxing. And lost 2 times to one guy. First fight, you can argue, I can argue and say that the judges cheated Israel on that fight. You know, honestly. Second fight, if you watch it, Israel Adesanya had the boy in trouble. The referee stopped the fight and gave the dude a standing 8 count to let him clear his mind. And then after that, he knocked out Israel Adesanya because he got his win back. And he came in guns a-blasting because he knew he was down. So, you know, miss me with all that stuff, you know, but it makes for a good story. It makes for a good enough story for Israel Adesanya to get his revenge, just like they did in boxing against Clarissa Shield versus Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall got that so-called win off of Clarissa Shield back in the amateur days and bought her a fast-track ticket to a championship match. Same thing, well, you know, of course she won a belt or whatever, but it still put her on a fast-track ticket to get to that belt, to get to Clarissa Shields, if you ask me, in my opinion. But anyway, moving right along back to MMA and the UFC, we talking about this Israel Adesanya and this Pereira fight. I tell you now, look, it's gonna be a good fight because Pereira feels like Israel Adesanya is living his life. You know, I supposed to have that car. I supposed to have the video game. I knocked this guy. I beat this guy. You know, he got that kind of mentality. So we gonna see, because maybe, just maybe, Mr. Pereira, that the universe had it in the alignment for y'all to be here at this moment for Israel Adesanya to get his revenge. But speaking both sides of the coin like I do, Alex Pereira, hey, he could dethrone Israel Adesanya and take his gold, take his belt, take his spot. But if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would put my money on Israel Adesanya, because with the experience, with the timing, speed now, he done learned so much from that. Losing sometimes can drive you to other greatness. And we shall see this weekend if that is so. And moving right along, we got Poirier and Michael Chandler. Dustin Poirier, Louisiana sauce. Man, oh man. These two here do not like each other at all. This fight been brewing, couldn't, materialize at that particular time, but now is the right time, because this is on one of the best cards in history of the UFC, if you ask me. Because it's no story better than a story that has a little bit of animosity in it. And these two guys here, they got a lot to prove. And these two guys here, they are definitely going for the knockout. Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler, they are not going in the ring to wrestle, to hug, to push up against the fence. They're gonna go in trying to take each other's head off. They done did it in the public before, had to be separated at a UFC event. So trust and believe, they are not going in that octagon to fill each other out, to show a friendship. No, these guys going in there to take somebody's face off. The same way Alex Pereira is going to try and do Israel Adesanya. But has time evolved? Is the guy that Alex Pereira fought all those years ago in 2016 and 2017, has that guy disappeared? How can Alex Pereira actually fight under all the pressure, the jitters, the lights, the crowd? First time headlining an event in his life as big as the Madison Square Garden. You talk about historic proportion. Is it going to be too much for him? Because Israel done it before. And somehow he's known to nullify guys' greatest moments. When you think that they know that, hey, everything is on the line and they got to step up and show that they are the new champion, it's like they shrink. And he takes it away from them. He sucks away the confidence of a fighter. And then that fighter is lackluster, and then the crowd boos. Israel Adesanya is just that good. You can say whatever you want. You can debate it however you want. But the truth and the fact of the matter is that everyone that fights Israel Adesanya in that second, in that moment, they shrink. They disappear. Only to leave a shell of themselves inside of that ring to make us feel, hey, we got an unvalued fight. It wasn't as good as we thought it was gonna be. Or is it? The truth of the matter is that Israel Adesanya is just that good. He makes a fighter lose himself in that ring, in that octagon, because maybe, just maybe, skills of someone else's power can make you see the truth and reality of is that it's always someone better than you. It's always someone that has trained harder than you. It's always someone that has lived that life that you can't equate to, trying to fast track yourself. And we'll see this weekend. We'll see if ESPARZA can hold on to her title. We'll see if ZHANG Weili can reclaim her title again. Has Weili went back and trained and renewed herself again after her loss? After coming back and getting some consecutive wins. This is one of the best cards, I'm telling you. And we ain't even talking about the undercards. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know how UFC do. They give you the best undercards. Some of the undercards be still in the show. Cats be getting knocked out, be getting $50,000 extra bonus. Them guys be going hard. Ladies be going hard on the UFC undercard. So I'm excited. I'm not kidding you. You can take it however you want. You can feel however you want. You can debate it. You can, hesitate. You can, I know what I'm going to do this weekend. I know where I'm going to be this weekend. So get your mind right. That's what you need to do. You need to worry about you, because I know I'm going to be glued to this UFC 281, and that's all I got to say. So with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and cop you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.